An apolitical Israeli not-for-profit organization is trying to reach as many millennials and Gen Z around the world through the voices of social media influencers. This time, 6 non-Jewish, British-born digital influencers are using their 7 days in Israel to document their travels to the world. Our Sarah Shalala has more.
We've always looked for inspiration on what to buy, where to travel, where to dine, what to book. And these days, social media influencers are revolutionising every industry. The travel category is no exception.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to land in Tel Aviv, Israel.
With social media, it's almost like we're given this giant megaphone to share our recommendations and to also receive those recommendations instantly from anywhere in the world. That's exactly what these social media influencers behind me from the UK are doing right here in the heart of the old city of Jerusalem.
The group of 6 non-Jewish UK-born influencers are going on a voyage through time for 7 days in Israel.
It's nice to find out more about Jewish culture because I personally don't really know that much about it.
It's a journey through one of the most captivating boulevards of ancient history and remarkable architecture.
I think just seeing the city in person is just enthralling. A kind of cross of all different people mixed together very closely.
They're documenting their moments, marching through Jerusalem's multi-layered, multifaceted, fabled streets and souks.
The creators that we bought have a massive UK following, and we chose to bring non-Jewish creators because a lot of Jews have been to Israel already, especially in the UK. There's a lot of rhetoric surrounding how awful Israel is as a place, and unfortunately there's so few Jews to be able to tell the real story.
And behind all of this is atypical Israeli not-for-profit Vibe Israel, which has been pioneering digital influencer tours of Israel for over a decade.
I think there is a misconception about Israel on social media. People abroad cannot really understand what is going on here if you don't see it by yourself.
Well, they're not just getting that overdose of culture in Jerusalem, they've also made a stop in Tel Aviv, soaking in the 10 miles of sandy beaches, catching some sunshine, paddleboarding, good food, and the intermingling of many different kinds of people that gives Tel Aviv its pulse.
Before obviously coming here and seeing Israel as a country, I had no real desire to ever come and experience kind of like the culture and stuff. I think our content has been really successful. Our followers have actually reciprocated that as well.
When less than 1% of the entire world is Jewish, it may become difficult for people to hear another perspective if they don't know any Jews or Israelis or people who understand what really happens in Israel.
Say, what did he say? Tell me!
There's a lot of things that happen in the media that will always make you think a certain way, and then you get out here and it's just completely different. So I can't speak on politics or anything major because I don't know that much, but from what I've seen and what I've been out here, it's nothing like what I've been told.
It's about meeting the people, feeling the energy, sharing the experience, and maybe having a little too much to munch on.
The main thing that I've learned is that all that happens here is you get fed, and fed. Like I'm fat now. Thank you. My dad bod is back.
Sarah Shalala for i4NEWS, Tel Aviv.